Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Angela Esatuture, Education Manager of FAO Zalun Tetra.
Right, now I fully well understand about your twin between Fawi and that of Sweetwater. Can you please give us the background?
First of all, let me give you a brief background of FAWE. FAWE, Forum for African Women Education Nationalists, was established in 1992 by educationist women in the global. It is now operating in 33 countries, having 34 chapters. That is to say, FAWE has 34 chapters. It is operating in Sierra Leone, Nigeria, Ghana, Liberia, Rwanda, to name but a few. Here in Sierra Leone, it was established on March 23rd, 1995.
So I come in contact with Sweetwater.
Now, in contact with Sweet Mother, vulnerable girls, like the girls that we are dealing with, because we have over 35 schools, of which we have most of them are vulnerable girls. We are purely working with girls. Since we came together, from that time to now, they've been very supportive, providing the items for our girls. They even pay school fees. There are many other things, provide guidance and counseling, because they are more or less giving stipend to the guardian counselors. So
What has been the impact so far since Fawi and that of Sweetwater come into contact for the girls? What have been the
the impact after the war, we had a lot of girls that were vulnerable. Some were abused sexually or otherwise. So the impact this particular Sweet Mother project has implemented on the girl child. One, most of the girls who would have been in the street patrolling or doing other odd jobs, they are now concentrating in their educational system. The provision they made for them, like the bursary items, paying their school fee, up to the transport of them going to school, to and fro, they are more or less they've motivated these of our girls, and the girls are performing so extraordinary that some of us cannot believe. As I speak, we have one university. One of them is now in the university. And come next year, we have 4 that are waiting now for what results. Possibly, they will make it for the university.
So that's huge success coming from the Sweet Mother side. Now let's look at going forward, looking at the organization itself. So what support do you think needed to be coming for Fawi and that of the girls in order for them to continue their academic work?
As I speak, they started supporting girls in the JSS, Junior Secondary School, and the SS Secondary School.
That's the high school.
That's high school. That was where they stopped their support. But as it is now, we would like them to continue supporting these girls up to the university. Because if you support a girl from the JSS to the high school without going to the university, at the end of the day, we will say all the resources spent on that girl will be wasted, because that high school possibly might not take that girl to a level that will make her get the desired thing that she really wanted. So we are appealing that they provide more support, they extend the support to the girls that are going to the university, providing them university fee. As I speak, majority of them cannot go beyond the secondary school if they don't pay university fee for them, because a good number of them are orphan. Some are in the hands of foster mothers, some are in the hands of just good people that has goodwill. Like in the case of Bintu is now in the hands of somebody that is more caring, just out of love. So if they don't continue supporting these girls, it is not possible for them to continue with the education. And again, we have another problem with the girls. We nurture our girls in the Fawe school, because all of these girls are in Fawe school. We nurture them in the way we really wanted them to be. But some of the Fawe school, we don't have senior secondary school. And these girls, when they promote to the SS level, most of them had to move to other school, wherein they will possibly join other girls that may may prompt them to enter into doing bad things. We are appealing that, if possible, this will not be an immediate something, but we are appealing that in the future you help us get, at least we have the land, get more, 1 or 2 buildings in one of our schools, wherein if the girl promotes from the JSS, that girl may go over to the SS, all in the same faraway school, rather than them moving from this school to another school, of which maybe our supervision may not be somehow effective as when they are in our faraway school. Because faraway school, the teachers are good, we monitor the teachers in such a way that they do their work the way they should do them.
Thank you very much for your experience talking with us.
My name is Zainab Conte. I'm 18 years old. I lost my parents at an early age, and I used to live with my grandmother, who was old and particularly blind. She used to take me along every day to beg for a living and to support my education. I thank God for Sweet Mother, who has made it possible for me, because they provide all necessary equipment which helps to boost my education, and also the advices that they give to me. All of that boosts me up, and I started complying to my school activities. I started becoming first in my academic studies. And
my name is Aminat Asila. I have 4 siblings. My mother couldn't afford to send us all to school. At GSS 3, she stopped me from going to school in order to support my younger sister to at least attend GSS 3. GSS 3 would have been the end of my education if it was not for Sweet Mother Foundation. I thank God for the principal for passing this information to the founders of Sweet Mother Foundation. Sweet Mother took me up by providing me all my school items and transport allowances. It's because of Sweet Mother that I am who I am today. I am so grateful to Sweet Mother Foundation, the donors, and Faraway for bringing me this far.
my name is Farah Estabu. I'm 15 years old, and I'm an SSS student. I lost my parents, and my uncle promised to take care of me. Unfortunately, he went on using me as a wife whenever his wife was not around. I became tired and ended up in the street. Fetching water for people was my option to provide food and lunch for me. I thank God for Faraway for linking me up to the Sweet Mother Foundation. Now they are providing school fees for me and giving me basic school items.
My name is Bintu Dumbuya, and I'm 19 years old. Living with my foster parents was actually difficult due to their financial status. I had to spend the remaining time after school trading in the street in order to help them support my education. But I was at the verge of dropping out of school because I had no one to sponsor my education. That was the place where Sweet Mother met me. They picked me up and started sponsoring my education. They have been providing me with all my school items, including my lunch and transport allowances, and even giving me a lot of positive advices. Sweet Mother had prevented me from dropping out of school, teenage pregnancy, early marriage, and even sexual and domestic violence that was happening to me back then. I want to say a big thank you to Sweet Mother and all the donors for supporting me. And I'm assuring you that you're not only influencing just my life, but you are influencing the lives of so many others out there. I want to say thank you, and I'm assuring you that I'll do my best to make sure you are proud of me. Thank you.
I want to present all of this to you to help you with your schooling. You have an allowance here of 250,000 leons to help with your transportation.
That's a symbolic presentation of support materials, including cash of about 250,000 leons to orphans by the Sweet Mother Foundation through Faraway. Mrs. Chinsman, a Sierra Leonean based in the diaspora, is central to this support initiative. The support exercise started in 2007. when FAWE establishes FAWE Junior Secondary School in Waterloo Western Rural District. Sweet Mother Foundation, Mohamed Sissé, National Coordinator, FAWE Sierra Leone, says has the belief that they must support the mothers of tomorrow.
This Sweet Mother Foundation has the belief that as an organization, they should continue to support the mothers of tomorrow. And as a mother, they are stepping in for those kids that have lost their parent. That's why every one of you here is an orphan.
These kids are orphans in either ways, and the project stands keen to support orphans whom they will serve as mothers too. Madam Grace Fuller, National Chair, FAWE Sierra Leone, has this to say.
I believe that without the support, if not all, some of you would have dropped out of school. But they have supported you since JSS 1 until SSS 3, and some of you have even done the WASC examination. I could imagine there are so many out there who are orphans, who have been left to languish in the streets. They don't have people to take care of them. And so you must count yourself as being blessed and being lucky to have people to support you, people that you don't even know.
Pupils as well as guardians thanked the project for sustainable support.
One more thanks to Ms. Chinsman and donors for helping us with this good initiative with its mother. And to my colleagues, please let's study hard and become better people in future.
Empowering girls makes them more productive and meaningful to society, and that seems central to what FAWE stands for.